In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a custom sales forecasting dashboard in HubSpot. Whether you're a seasoned professional or a newcomer to sales analytics, having a tailored dashboard can revolutionize how you approach forecasting, and I'm here to guide you every step of the way. Let's start by setting up the forecast tool, which serves as the backbone for your forecasting endeavors. First things first, you'll want to dive into your HubSpot settings. Navigate to Settings, then Objects, and finally head over to Forecast. Here, you'll make a crucial decision: how you want to forecast. You have two options: based on the weighted amount, which takes the deal amount times the probability, or the total amount, which speaks for itself. Make sure you understand the differences so you can choose what's best for your business. Next, decide on your forecast period. You can opt for either a monthly or a quarterly view. Keep in mind, though, if you change this setting later, it will reset your forecast goals and any submission data you have. So, choose wisely right from the start. Now let's organize those forecast categories. In the forecast settings, you'll map your deal stages into various categories such as pipeline, best case, commit, and closed won. You might want to take advantage of the Automate Forecast Categories feature. This lets HubSpot automatically update these categories as deals move stages. If you've got a specific workflow in mind, feel free to customize it to match your needs. Once the setup is in place, it's all about submitting and reviewing forecasts. Head over to Sales, move to Forecast, and then click on Actions to set your submission schedule. You'll select your start date, time, and how frequently you want to submit. This could be daily, weekly, or any frequency that aligns with your business rhythm. Moving on to submitting forecasts, continue in the same menu. Clicking on Submit lets you enter your forecast amount, select which deals you'd like to include, and even add any relevant notes. Don't forget, you can also view your submission history and details for a comprehensive snapshot. Now, reviewing forecast performance is key. Use the tabs like Deal Stage and Forecast Category to get a clear picture of your performance. Filtering by pipeline, period, or team allows you to get into the nitty-gritty details like deal progress, goal gaps, and submission trends. The final frontier is building and customizing your dashboard. Head to Reporting, Dashboards, and then hit Create Dashboard. Here, you can choose either a blank canvas for a more tailored experience or a pre-made template if you'd like to get started quickly. Remember to name your dashboard and decide who gets to see it, whether it's private or shared team-wide. Crafting your forecasting reports involves using Reporting, then Reports, then Sales. This is where you access quick report templates or go rogue and build one from scratch. Filtering by date, team, and specific metrics tailored to your objectives is crucial here. Once satisfied, save these reports and drop them into your impressive new dashboard. Arrange them for optimal readability, focusing on high-impact visuals like forecast versus actual performance, deal stage distribution, or how you're pacing against your goals. Finally, make sure the right team members can access what they need with proper permissions. That's all there is to it.